Midgard Forsunga Saga! Auf Wiedersehen. This will be the last time we meet.
Please, Thracia, remember this. I've always loved you like my own daughter. This is punishment for my sins. The children I couldn't save.
No, Father! Please don't go!
I'm afraid we've run out of time. Lord Hydric is calling me home for now. We'll pick back up in Valhalla! Be sure and tell all of your friends to be there.
Wait! At last, the Daisy Ray is truly beginning.
Where am I?
School, unfortunately. Pretty sure we're in your homeroom. Haven't been here lately. Well, I think classes are gonna be canceled for a while.
No.
I reckon it's been about 20 hours or so since me and Ren met up. Not that we can check the time since clocks and cell phones quit working, but it feels just shy of a day to me.
We're the only ones left. Everybody else had their souls taken. I'm pretty sure I know why you were left alive. So they can sacrifice you. They're keeping you to open up the last swastika.
Those are your friends. If I were you, I'd be telling us everything you know.
Yeah. Very well then. Something seemed off, so I followed the father.
Soldiers in Valhalla, eh? Sounds like immortality with a major catch.
I can't believe I've been such an idiot. At this point, maybe the best course of action would just be to call it a loss and commit suicide. Yeah, because there's nothing left for us here anyway.
No way in hell.
Why? You do realize there's no point. Do you think we have a chance against them? I don't have a reason to keep fighting. There's nobody left I want to protect. No wishes that could come true. I'm done.
I won't force you to do anything. And if you're really ready to throw in the towel, then that choice is entirely up to you. I understand why you'd feel that way. All I ask is that you don't waste any of the time I have left arguing or fighting with me. Stay out of my way and do your own thing.
So you're leaving?
Yeah. It may surprise you, but I've still got hope. And honestly, I worked my ass off to make sure this wasn't how everything ended up. I'd thought that you felt the exact same way. Was I wrong? I may not like you, but I gotta admit, I can respect all the work that you put in to try and make your dream come true.
What's your deal? Fuji, why the hell are you saying this to me? If you don't like me, that's okay. You'd be better off if you just forgot about me. I made up my mind a long time ago that being alone was in my best interest. But you're such a stupid dreamer. That you almost made me start to hope for things I know will never happen. I fought so hard for things to be different. You can respect that? No matter what you do, Fuji, you have an uncanny ability for making me angry. I hate your guts.
Does that mean you don't want to come to the party? Because once all of this crap is over, we're gonna have one hell of a celebration up on the roof. And I think you'll have fun, even if I am there. I mean, it's a given we're gonna fight, with Shiro and Honjo egging us on. There's no doubt my dear old friend Kasumi is gonna be in your corner. She always wants to argue with me. Probably because she's got nothing better to do. Rhea will be neutral, of course. Off at a safe distance so she can judge all of us equally as harsh. Since Marie doesn't have much experience with knuckleheads like us, she'll be confused, but still entertained. Think of all the fun we can have when this part is done. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a reason to keep fighting to me.
What? The hell are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous. Besides, I don't belong in your little best friends club. No one would have a good time.
Yeah, you kinda do have the tendency to be a huge killjoy. Now don't pout.
I'm not pouting.
Well, the bad guys aren't gonna beat themselves, so are you coming or not? Where did he run off to?
Thank you, Fuji.
And cut!
What's going on? Care to explain yourself, friend dear?
Wait, it's not what it looks like!
Naughty boy, how could you? It's bad enough that you were ignoring your sweet little girlfriend who was going out of her way to make sure that we all had something to eat. And then you made it worse with adultery?
No way.
Is that so? You're blushing. Why's that?
Well, it's his fault, not mine. Fuji just started being weird for no reason.
How is this my fault?
No lie, it sounds like something you do.
Well then, Kay is right. You're to blame. You bad boy.
Oh, come on, Marie. Listen, don't you think arguing about this now is gonna tire us out?
I don't get tired! You're the one who does that! That's why I was trying to help you. I wanted to find food to restore your health. But it looks like you have plenty of energy. I leave the room and you do this adult thing with her. This...
Adultery?
Oui, you did adultery!
It's not adultery!
Wow, you guys work well together.
You speak and move as one.
Can you give me a break?
Well, don't you have something to say? This is not a laughing matter. Can't you tell how angry I am?
I'm really sorry, Marie. No, but seriously, I'll try harder to avoid bad influences.
What's that mean?
Does that make you feel any better about things?
Oui, I feel much better. And so will you after eating some of this food.
A Rhea special.
Yuck.
Is the food not good?
No, it's delicious.
I'll bet. Here you go.
Okay.
We'll drink to our loyalty. I know it's not sake, but it's all we've got.
Our loyalty.
I get it.
To show we'll be there for each other. Now take a big swig.
All right. But don't take this to mean that I'm looking to die with you two idiots, you understand?
Point taken. Down the hatch. How about none of us die? Does that work? Yeah?
Oui, I will drink to that. And we must all make a vow to meet here again, once it's done.
Sounds good. I'll be here. We'll win, no matter what it takes.
Always gotta show off.
After this, we'll have a victory party.
Tell me this. What does the word victory mean to each one of you?
Victory is that which shines majestically from up on high. Victory is something that you look back on rather than forward to.
I look at victory as the ultimate climax that one can reach.
Samuel, if it shines majestically in the highest heavens, then it stands to reason that one would get burned pursuing it, much like young Icarus.
Yeah. We long for it because we can't reach it. What I desired was only to be burned by its glorious light. When the mark it left on me, I wear proudly as a badge of honor. It sounds like you're talking about being in love to me. I never knew you could be so cute. But I think I like this softer, more feminine side of you, Samuel, you freak.
Well, Schreiber, explain your thoughts on victory. Your response earlier was rather puzzling. Would you please be so kind as to enlighten me?
I'll try, my lord. All my life I've acted first and thought about it later. But when I look back, I see footprints, leading to victory. I've only looked back and found myself to be the loser once in my life. It won't happen again, because I swore absolute loyalty to you after that, Lord Heydrich. And now I share all my victories with you.
Now I see. I suppose that explains what you meant. Machina, you referred to it as the climax, yeah? By that you mean the end. Throughout history, the stories of heroes often end with their death. That is what you wish for? The ultimate battlefield and the ultimate rival. Two crucial components for one to attain the hero's end that you desire. Very good. Yeah, very good indeed. The wait is over. Now that time is upon us. Onward.
Wait! Stop this! Please. I beg you.
What is it? You wish to speak on a child? I will listen.
You will. I want to know something. I want to know if you were really Isaac's father. Is that why Riza was so afraid of him? She thought he'd turn out to be a monster like you. I need to know the truth about myself. I don't know who or what I am.
Oh, Teresia, lovely child. You possess many qualities that remind me of Isaac. But I am afraid that I do not know who that thing's father was, Liebchen.
You do!
How very rude. You may not believe this, but I am not the sort of man who neglects his familial duties. If I could answer you, I would.
Okay.
Isaac was an abomination, but I want you to know this. I love everything equally. If that is all you have to say, I shall take my leave.
So then, you won't ask what victory means to me? I pity you. Really. Because you have so much power but so little insight into the world that all of it is just wasted on you. Loving everything the same is no different than saying there's nothing that you think is special. I think victory is impossible for a person like you.
Chirp away, little bird. You make sweet sounds, full of passion. Both Carl and I are quite lacking in that aspect. You pity me, do you, child? Such honest words from a beautiful girl like you never fails to stir my heart. For that I thank you. So what is your victory?
You want to know? To be surrounded by everyone I love.
and like you, there are people I value more than anything else in the world.
Is that so? You will meet Isaac quite soon. I pray that fortune smiles down on you, Teresia. Let us begin. Drink deep and test the limits of your maddening desires.
My lord, we do so to your glory. We'll feast on their souls till there's no one left.
Our glorious crusade will end tonight.
We shall taste victory. This world is beautiful. And thus I've no choice but to destroy it. Erase the canvas before me. Tonight I shall finally be rid of this deja vu and establish an absolute unchanging order. Come. You and I will fight one-on-one. I believe this is your last chance at salvation, yeah?
Fuji. Yusa. Isaac! Where are you hiding? Show yourself! Isaac!
Teresia. Teresia. Welcome, my precious Zolankind. I'm so glad you could join me. I am Isaac, the very heart of Glatzhain.
To put it mildly, this freaking sucks. What the hell do we do now?
Please forgive my rudeness in not introducing myself sooner, Lord Hydric. I'm Kei Sakurai. I was discovered a few years ago by the Grail himself, chosen to take Kirkaisen's place and serve the Order.
I am aware of the succession, and you will soon take your place as the Eighth Sacrifice. Your loyalty pleases me.
First, let me take this opportunity to make it clear that I'm not with these delinquents. But I must clarify something else. Never once did I swear my loyalty to you or to the damn Black Round Table!
So you would pass up the opportunity to help me remake this world?
Why would I help the man who I hate more than anything? You turned my family into slaves. You robbed us all of a normal life. But we still believed that someday we'd know freedom. We had hope. It drove us. But it wore away our souls. I'm the last of my clan, so it's up to me to make my family's wish come true at last. Which means I must strike you down! End this curse for good! All I ever wanted was to get back the people I loved, the time I'd missed. But my foolish desire made me blind to all the evils I surrounded myself with! I confess to that sin! And now, it's my duty to atone for it. I don't long for Valhalla. I'll use everything in my power to make sure you die!
What a sad little girl. But I shall swallow every bit of your pain. Your very tormented soul will find eternal comfort as one of my Einherjar.
I'm supposed to believe everything I've lost is there?
Indeed. All that you desperately long for.
You liar! You're promising something that you could never give. You don't have the power to grant her wish, even if she does give up her soul to be your mindless slave in hell.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Let's go.
At long last the emanation has begun.